So, what does it really take to build something that's more than just a bunch of houses, something that becomes a true landmark? Well, today we're going to deconstruct the master plan for the Grand Polo Club and Resort to figure out exactly how they're pulling off this incredible blend of a high end lifestyle with the timeless spirit of polo.
But, before we dive into the nitty gritty, let's step back for a second. What does luxury lifestyle even mean anymore? Is it just about a hefty price tag? Or is it something, I don't know, deeper, like space, exclusivity, and the actual experience of your day to day life?
And hey, this isn't just some philosophical debate. Let's talk numbers. Take a look at this. In a crazy short amount of time, similar polo homes right there in Dubai saw their value just skyrocket. We're talking 150% jump per square foot. That's not just a nice return. That's the market screaming that this unique way of living is in seriously high demand.
Okay, so here's how we're going to break this all down. First, we'll tackle the Polo Premium, why it's such a powerhouse investment. Then, we'll zoom out to really get a feel for the massive scale of this community before diving right into its equestrian heart. We'll even step inside the Selvara Villas, check out all the amenities that make up daily life, and then at the end, we'll ask the big question, what does this all mean for the future of luxury? All right, let's kick things off with that first piece of the puzzle, the Polo Premium. So what is it about these hyper-specialized, horse-centric communities that makes them command such top-dollar prices? As you're about to see, it goes way beyond just having a beautiful house. And this right here shows you exactly where that premium comes from, in black and white. A Knight Frank report found that homes inside these polo or golf communities consistently fetch 15 to 25% more than similar luxury properties just down the road. That's a huge, measurable leap in value. And yeah, that extra value isn't just about the bricks and mortar. It's all being driven by this massive demand for what people are calling experiential living. See, buyers aren't just looking for a property anymore. They're investing in a whole lifestyle package, one that's built around elegance, recreation, and, that feeling of belonging to a really exclusive club. Okay, so we get the financial side of it. It's a solid investment. But now let's see how that idea actually takes shape on the ground. We're about to look at a master plan that, well, it pretty much redefines scale and vision. I mean, the sheer scale of the Grand Polo Club and Resort is honestly kind of hard to wrap your head around. The entire master plan covers a staggering 5.5 million square meters. It's one of those numbers that's so big, it almost doesn't mean anything by itself. So let's put that into perspective. Think about this. That's almost the size of 770 football fields, all in one place. That's the level of ambition we're talking about here. This isn't just a development. It's the creation of an entire, self-contained world. And get this, over 1.5 million square meters of that is just pure open green space. And this world, it's designed to house more than 26,000 people, all carefully arranged into 22 different clusters. I mean, can you imagine the insane level of planning it takes to support a community that big? From the roads to the amenities, it's ambition made real. All right, so we've seen the massive scale. Now let's zoom in from the big picture to the very soul of the community, the one thing that gives it its unique identity, and that's its green, vibrant equestrian heart. Right at the center of the social scene is this incredible signature clubhouse. You can just see how the design beautifully merges this clean, modern architecture with the natural landscape all around it. It's meant to be this exclusive but still super inviting spot for residents to hang out, connect, and just relax. And of course, the real centerpiece, the magnificent polo fields. But here's the thing, they're not just for the sport. They act as this amazing green lung for the entire community, perfectly capturing that mix of high-octane athletic drama and just, peaceful, natural beauty. Right, and you obviously can't have world-class polo without taking world-class care of the equine athletes. The stables here are described as a true sanctuary, designed from the ground up to make sure these incredible animals are healthy and performing at their absolute peak. It's a huge statement about how deeply this community is committed to the elegance and tradition of the sport. Okay, so we've seen the big vision, we've seen the heart of the community. Now let's actually step inside the homes. The Selvara Villas are being pitched as a masterclass in what's being called quiet luxury, which is all about understated elegance, not flashy, over-the-top opulence. So you get a choice between two very different architectural styles. First, there's the Titan style. As you can see, it's bold, it's geometric, it's designed to make a statement and really own the moment. Then, on the other hand, you've got the Type 2 style, which is all about that quiet sophistication. It uses these delicate textures and muted colors to create a feeling of calm and understated grandeur. And that quiet luxury philosophy really comes alive once you're inside. Think warm, neutral palettes, the feel of rich materials like polished stone under your fingertips, and all these soft, comforting textures layered together. The whole point is to create these calm, light-filled spaces that feel both elegant and totally livable. It's about elevating your everyday life. And the layout itself is just as intentional as the design. The ground floor is all about making an impression. You've got these grand, double-height foyers and huge living areas perfect for entertaining. The first floor is more of a private retreat. That's where you'll find the bedrooms, including a really spacious master suite. And then the roof. That's where you get this amazing, versatile space. A flexi room that could be an office, a gym, whatever you need, and opens up onto a huge private terrace. Now, having an amazing home is one thing, but the vision here goes way beyond just the four walls of your villa. So let's check out the world of amenities that really defines what it's like to live here day to day. This gives you a little taste of what a typical day might look like, because each cluster of homes has its own set of amenities right there. You could say start your morning on a scenic adventure trail, chill by the community pool in the afternoon, maybe play a game on the multi-use courts later, and then just unwind on these massive open lawns as the day winds down. But the real jewel in the crown when it comes to amenities has to be the massive Central Park. We're talking over 83,000 square meters of beautifully designed green space. And it is packed with stuff, from a galloping fountain and art pavilions to sports courts, mini golf, and even dog parks. It's a space that's literally built to encourage an active, social, and really refined lifestyle. So when you put all those pieces together, right? The proven market value, the mind-boggling scale, the authentic equestrian core, that quiet luxury design, and all the world-class amenities, what do you actually have? It's way more than just another real estate development. You're looking at a potential new blueprint for what luxury living is all about. This is what's being called a legacy investment. And the idea here is that it's about so much more than just a financial return. It's that rare mix of a one-of-a-kind property, plus the chance to create a home that can be passed down from one generation to the next. It's an investment in your family, your lifestyle, and, let's be honest, your legacy. And that really brings us to our final big picture question. When you look at this complete integrated approach, where the experience, the community, the lifestyle, all of that is valued just as much as the house itself, you have to wonder, are we looking at the new blueprint for what urban luxury is going to be from now on?